How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be covering the third match of the Star Wars Podwans Trivia Tournament. I'm your host, Char J, and your chairman, Char J, joined by my co-host, Luke.
How's it going, everybody?
Today we got two fierce competitors, one making his debut and one returning to the Star Wars Trivia Tournament. Luke, who do you think has the better odds?
You know, honestly, I think I gotta go with a veteran, man. He's been through the gauntlet. He was there last year. He took the champion to the brink of losing, and I feel like what he has seen in last year's tournament gives him an edge. Now, you don't want to count out the new kid, Starwarsfactguy. He might be the one that blows the doors off of this tournament. He might take it and run with it, but we don't really know. I would say David has the edge, or Xanatos1138 had the edge, but who knows?
I mean, like, hey, because David, the first match that he had last year, I mean, he had some trials. He had some trials and tribulations. And then now, with more people being added to the tournament, he's got a bigger hill to climb. And we're going to be seeing it real shortly. Luke, are we ready to bring in our competitors?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Introducing first, representing Rogue Council. He is returning to the Podwans Star Wars Trivia Tournament with a record of 0 wins, 1 defeat. Xanatos1138.
It's a good intro.
Hey, we bring it.
All right, guys, how are you doing?
Doing fantastic.
Good. I mean, it's a long time no see. I mean, the last time we seen you in a Star Wars Trivia Tournament was such a long time ago.
It feels like so long ago, man.
How do you think you're gonna fare this time around?
I don't know. Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Anyway, David, where can the good people follow you on the social medias?
I am Xanatos1138 on all social media, but primarily TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter.
All right, and thank you so much for coming back and being a competitor. It's always great to see you.
And his opponent, representing PowerPoint Presentations, with a record of 0 wins, 0 defeats. He is making his Podwans Star Wars Trivia debut, Starwarsfactguy.
Thank you. I'm representing Wikipedia articles across the globe, so it's going to be a good one. I've got my axe woves for luck, so hopefully big things are going to happen today.
Oh, yeah, you got Simon in your hands. It's a good time.
You know it, man. You know it.
Oh, man. Tate, you're the new guy on the block. You know, you could be a dark horse in this whole thing. You could take it. We could be sending the belt to New Zealand.
Could be, man.
We could go international with this, baby.
We'll be sending it straight to the Polynesian spa, potentially.
But yeah, exactly. But how are you feeling? How do you think you're going to do in this match today?
I think all the magic and foresight and knowledge in the world could not predict how this is going to go. I think it could go any way possible. I've got one of the strongest Star Wars knowledge goats in the game against me right now. So I'm a bit nervous. I got some goosebumps. I got some shakes, but we'll never know until we know. So we just got to dive right in. I got my axe with me. I got my emotional support axe. I got to keep piping him up. Shout out to Axe Woves. He was never the spy. He was always my guy.
And you made it rhyme.
Had to be on brand.
Wait,
right.
David, do you have an axe too?
It was within arm's reach. I have an axe over here.
Let's do
You guys
it.
both have axes. Okay.
Let's do it. Axe buddies unite. Can we?
On the offensive.
Man. This is exactly what.
This is why I do not mind if I lose to this man, because he has taste. He has standards.
Also, real quick, Tate, where can good people follow you?
You can find me at Starwarsfactguy on TikTok. That is fact, because I only know one fact, and that is going to be shown today. Hard evidence in this competition. However, I've branched out onto Instagram now, Starwarsfactguy, with 2 little underscores, one on each side, like arms going like this, because I don't know what the hell the questions are going to be. And you can find me on YouTube at Starwarsfactguy as well.
Let me ask our competitors if they're ready. David, are you ready?
Yeah.
Tate, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's get the show on the road. Awesome.
All right, Char.
All right, so for the general rules of this match and how it works, 10 questions from a pool of random categories given all competitors. Each question is worth 1 point, so both competitors will have 15 seconds to answer each question. If you get a perfect round, 10 out of 10, the player will receive a bonus question to finish the round. You guys will be given 3 question repeats are available to each of you. Whether that would be if you want to hear the question again, if you want to add more time to a question, or whatever that may be. You have 1 challenge to each of you. Whether if a question is misread or if the answer is incorrect, you can throw a challenge. If you lose the challenge, you will no longer be able to challenge for the remainder of the match. If you win the challenge, you get your points and you get to retain your challenge for the later of the game. And there'll be no multiple choice or stealing available for round 1. So your first question in round 1 under the category of Return of the Jedi. In Return of the Jedi, who does C-3PO refer to as his high exaltedness?
All right, 15 seconds on the clock and go. Man, this is one of my most anticipated matches right here, right now. Get to see Tate, Starwarsfactguy, and Xanatos battle it out. It's going to be great.
And 5, 4.
We got to write it down, right?
2. Yes. And
Okay.
1, pens down. We'll start with David.
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt is correct. Tate? Jabba the Hutt is correct.
Wait, hold on.
One
You
more.
got to see a little Jabba there.
Jabba.
You don't get extra points.
I knew
don't
he
get
was
extra
drawing him.
points.
I knew it.
You don't get extra points.
1.378, yes. But it's
Nice.
tied 1-1. Going into
All right.
question number 2. Luke, go ahead and ask him the second question.
All right. In the category Attack of the Clones, what species is Dexter Jettster? 15 seconds on the clock and go. Man, I can hear the pens moving already. I didn't even say 15 seconds and go. They're already writing.
I'm pretty sure they already have it down by now.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't even think we need to do the countdown anymore. I mean,
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Tate. Basilisk and a drawing. That is correct. David?
Pass. I didn't even remember.
all right.
Tate takes a 2-1 lead.
Man, it's very crucial to get every single question right because snowball effect, guys. Snowball effect.
All right. Question number 3 under the category of Book of Boba Fett.
Ooh.
Cobb Vanth changed Mos Pelgo's name to what? Because it suited them better.
15 seconds on the clock. And I mean, I'm telling you, why do we even have a 15-second timer here? These guys are just automatic.
Now I'm just curious if Tate will answer and draw the picture of the place.
Yeah, keeping it on brand.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with David.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary is incorrect.
Yeah.
Tate? Freetown.
He's in the
Wait,
tank.
hold on.
He's in the tank.
Cobb Vanth
man.
effect thing. That is correct. Tate is 3 for 3 so far.
Yeah, he's going for a perfect round, which we have not had in these last 2 matches. So we're seeing our first.
We've never had a perfect
awesome
round.
round. In the 3? Really?
In the history of the Podwans trivia tournament, we've never had a perfect round.
Wow. Well, Tate could be the first. For question number 4, we are in the category of The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi. What was Tali Lintra's call sign during the evacuation of Dakar? 15 seconds on the clock and go. I mean, I'm telling you right now, why? Like, I can hear them. Their minds are going all the time. Just wild. These two are just, it's crazy.
Steam engines of Star Wars knowledge, I'm telling you. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Tate. I don't know.
Well,
I
David.
took a stab at it. Black 3.
Black 3 is incorrect. Her ship is blue. In essence, her name is Blue Leader.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Yep, blue leader. But
So
yes.
Tate misses that one.
Man, I watched that movie like the other day, man.
Wow, wow, wow. No perfect round.
So the score is 3-1 going into question number 5 under the category of The Clone Wars. Which Jedi Master helps Ahsoka Tano find her stolen lightsabers in Season 2?
15 seconds on the clock and go. I see again. Why do we even have the counter?
I know. I mean, Tate has enough time to draw a picture with his
Yeah, I
answer.
mean that's crazy.
He's just
there's-
playing with the game, playing with the...
He's
Playing
He's
with
just
the
making
system.
it look easy, man.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with David.
I don't think I spelled it right, but Terrace Nube.
Terrace Nube is correct.
And I think
You
he
did spell
did
it, by
actually.
the way.
Yeah, he did.
Tate. Terrace Nube. And a guy with a cane.
I don't remember what he looks like. I just know he's a little dude.
That was pretty actually. That was actually pretty
Or you could have
accurate.
just drew him in amber. from,
Oh, you could have. You could have.
Victoria. But the score now is 4-2. 4-2.
For question number 6, we are going back to the original movie, A New Hope. In the category of A New Hope, Aunt Beru tells Luke to make sure that their translator droid speaks what language? 15 seconds on the clock and go. Man, hey, I'm not going to dog the other match, but this one is, we've knocked it up to 11, man.
Here. I never expected them to just nail these questions like this.
Oh, it's wild.
It's super entertaining, super fun, and they're getting a lot of questions correct.
Absolutely.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Tate.
Bocce?
Bocce is correct. What's the drawing?
It's them. Owen and Brew.
Oh, it's Owen. How do you want time for that?
All right. Well, it looks
seconds.
like we're gonna have to blur that out.
David.
Oh, really?
Presentation.
Really?
So-
No. It's just David.
I spelled it differently, but Bocce and I drew C-3PO.
He looks so perturbed. I love it.
Tate, you're starting a new trend here.
Yeah. Do not, and we have to preface, just because
You do not get bonus points.
You do
for
not get
artistry,
bonus
okay?
points, no matter how great the masterpiece is.
Sure.
This is just how it works. We got a trendsetter here. We got to put our foot down, make sure that the rules are kept in place.
All right. Question number 7 under the category of Rise of Skywalker.
Ooh.
Rise of Skywalker. What does Zori Bliss give Poe before his departure from Kijimi?
15 seconds on the clock and go. I mean, surprisingly, a lot of the competitors have gotten this question right.
Yeah, they have.
It's wild.
And I'm surprised. I mean, last match, the person who I didn't expect to get it got the question right. So
Yeah, it's crazy.
pretty cool.
Never
And
happened.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with David.
Captain's Medallion.
Captain's Medallion is correct. Tate?
I said it was a tracker, man. I got no clue. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna be real with you.
Incorrect.
I have not seen that movie since 2019. So just putting that out there.
Wow.
That is incorrect. David now cuts the deficit to 1 point with a 5-4 ball game. And now we move to question number 8.
All right. For question number 8, in the category of The Bad Batch, what is Sid's nickname for Hunter? 15 seconds on the clock and go. Honestly, here we go. They're writing it down already. It's like it comes to their head.
There's no
crazy.
thought process. It's just
No, absolutely. It's just I hear it
in
and
a
I write it
split
down.
second, they're already ready to go.
It's
which
wild.
is just so impressive. Just seeing what they have in their bag.
It's crazy.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Tate. Question mark?
I don't know if you know this, but I am the Bad Batch's biggest enemy. But so
Hey,
I do not remember.
I'm right with you.
I don't remember half of
David.
that show, brother. I'm gonna be real.
Well done. David, your answer?
Bandana.
Bandana.
And he gets it.
And he ties
Nice.
the game 5-5.
He's got me.
Here we
He's
go.
got me. He's got me.
Here we go. Here's where the ball starts rolling, man.
All right. Tie game 5-5. Moving into question number 9 under the Phantom Menace. Episode 1, 1999. Where was I? Not alive.
I was 14.
Phantom Menace.
I was
Who
in the
tells
womb.
who tells Qui-Gon Jinn to bring Anakin before the Jedi Council?
15 seconds on the clock and go. Yeah, you were just a twinkle in your daddy's eye, Char.
I was an amoeba.
Yeah, you were something.
I was
I
a
don't know
pile.
what you were, but you were something. That's for sure.
I was merely a speck. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with David.
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu is correct. Tate?
I said Mace Windu as well. I couldn't finish the arrow, but that's him going out the window.
Windu.
I was going to say a swear, but I didn't want that to count as the answer.
The game is tied. 6-6.
Moving
Well done.
into the
Final question of
last
round one.
question of round 1. in the category of Empire Strikes Back, Captain Nita says the Millennium Falcon is too small to have a blank when the rebels disappear from the Avengers' radar. And we are looking for the exact thing that he says. 15 seconds on the clock, and go. I do love this question, just because I get it right every single time.
I don't like this question.
It's great.
But Luke, I mean, like just seeing them answer all these questions, like I did not expect them to
They're
get
all
this many
done. They're
correct.
done.
Like,
They're done within 5 seconds. It's like, what? Do you even live?
I might as well do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Penstone. We'll start with Tate.
I don't know. Does he?
Cloaking shield.
Look at the worm. Look at the worm.
1 second. David, what's your answer?
Cloaking device.
Cloaking device
Okay.
is correct.
Okay.
Look at the worm.
Now we go. Yeah, that's Exegol.
Question though.
But do we go to the judges for cloaking shield?
I think it should. Okay, so
I think cloaking
Cal's,
and shield are different, but I mean,
yeah.
we can.
Let's bring in the judges.
Cal.
Let's bring in the judges.
Bring in our judges.
All right, what's the thoughts?
I mean, for me, it's cloaking device is the answer, like verbatim. So if one of the two gets the verbatim answer and the other one is close but not quite there, it would go in favor to the one that is right on the money, in my opinion.
Yeah, like the DePaul question earlier.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Beth?
Well, I was going to say, if we're going by the ordinary definition of a device versus a shield is actually just an amorphous definition, a thing that provides protection. So technically, it could go either way. But I do agree with the verbatim answer. But I'm just saying, we're going by ordinary definition.
Well, there's 3 of you judges. We need a majority.
Yep, we need a majority. Element?
Yeah, it should go to David. You are very explicit that you are looking for the exact one.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. That is true. I did say that.
So
I just wanted drama, okay?
drama. Judge time.
I wanted drama, okay?
I mean, I want to be brought in as a judge, so I like it.
I don't know.
I'm here for it.
Cal
All right,
wants more
so-
screen time. All right. So, judges have said.
So Beth has a yay. Cal and Pep have 2 nays. So we will not reward Tate the points.
Sorry about that.
You wanted drama, man. There you go.
Yes.
I did. I apologize.
So Tate, according, so our judges have spoken and said that shield is not the sufficient answer we're looking for.
No, I agree.
That the answer verbatim is cloaking device.
Yep.
So
No, I agree.
we will award David his
100%.
point, and you will not be getting a point. So David will take the lead. 7-6
Well done, David. Well
at
done.
the end of round 1.
They're playing the game perfectly. We're down. Like, we've got Tate, who's literally giving us all we want.
At one point, Tate was up by 2. Now David is up by 1 at the end of round 1.
He's
Now
got
it's
me.
round 2. Which
He's
round
got
2?
me.
I'm very
I
curious.
told you, see the competition, the hype of this man. I'm shaking. Got goosebumps.
It's crazy.
So now we move to round number 2 in the trivia tournament. So this is AKA the wheel round. So each competitor will spin a wheel of categories. You can respin once unless it lands on opponent's choice. Competitors will each receive 5 questions from their specific chosen category. Each question is worth 2 points. Multiple choice is available this round. And if you opt to use multiple choice, the point value from the question will drop from 2 points to 1 point. And stealing is available. So stay on your high horse when it comes to your opponent answering questions, because you can take those points. Remember, you guys still have all of your question repeats. You guys have your challenges. So I expect some fun to come from this. So David, since you are in the lead 7-6, would you like to spin first or defer to Tate?
I'll spin first.
You'll spin first. All right.
Surprising. Usually the people that are leading will defer, kind of put the pressure on the rookie, but this is a move unprecedented. Let's see if it works out for him.
Yeah, so far every single competitor has deferred, which, I like something new. So David, let me know when you want to spin.
Yeah, spin.
And that's when the audience goes, spin that wheel.
I'm pretty sure our judges were all doing that right there. The Rise of Skywalker. David, would you like to keep it or spin again?
I'll keep it.
Oh,
You'll keep the Rise of Skywalker.
he is confident. This man is confident.
David, your first question under the category of the Rise of Skywalker. What weapon do First Order jet troopers use?
Got to give me the multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, FWMB-10B repeating blaster, B, RPS-6 rocket launcher, C, MM-9 mini concussion launcher, or D, G125 projectile launcher?
A.
A is incorrect. Move the Tate for a 1-point steal.
Am I allowed to hear them again, or is that like...
Yes.
Okay.
So the options are A, FWMB-10B repeating blaster, B, RPS-6 rocket launcher, C, MM-9 mini concussion launcher, or D, G125 projectile launcher.
I think it's D.
Tie game.
And he gets it. He
Tied
ties it up.
7-7. He
Wait,
gets
was it
it.
right?
It up.
Yes, you got to correct the G125 projectile launcher.
Oh, okay. No, I was trying to remember like Battlefront 2, you know, like the...
The genuine.
I was trying to remember Fortnite. That's what I was trying to go by.
the genuine surprise. The genuine
I
surprise.
don't know this movie, dude, straight up. All right. Oof.
All right, David, your second question. Under the Rise of Skywalker, what does C-3PO find on Ochi's speeder that is a common emblem of Sith loyalists?
Ooh, these are some tough questions.
Exact term. Give me the multiple choice.
Is it A, hex charm, B, random Sith emblem, C, erodium plated discs, or D, Japor snippet?
A.
A is correct for 1 point. It is a hex charm. So that is 8-7. David takes the lead. David, your third question. Under the Rise of Skywalker, what was the flagship of Allegiant General Pride?
Oof.
I know this. I did a video on this a while ago.
And 5. Four.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Finalizer, B, Steadfast, C, Tribunal, or D, Devastator?
B.
Steadfast is correct for 1 point.
Nice, man.
9-7. Your fourth question. Under the Rise of Skywalker, which pilot is shot down into a Star Destroyer by the Final Order forces during the Battle of Exegol?
Snap Wexley.
That's 2 points.
There you go. He is in this.
Score now 11-7. Question 5. Your final question under the Rise of Skywalker. What species is Claude?
Give me the multiple choice. I don't know.
Is it A, Ovician, B, Nikto, C, Weequay, or D, Tridatome?
D.
What'd you say?
D.
D for 1 point is correct. So now the score is
I was
12
looking to snatch that one. God dang it.
12-7.
Nice, David.
David has a solid second round, but let's see if the rookie can get a good category.
Oh Christ.
Let's see it now.
12-7. This is quite the match. All right, so now the wheel is back up. Tate, let me know when you want to spin.
Man, just get it over with. I better not hit TROS. I swear to God.
All right. Oh, almost spinner's choice. He lands on Kenobi.
The show?
Kenobi. Yes. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I'll keep it, but now I'm scared because Luke's going to give me mad side eye if I get anything wrong. So,
in the category of Obi-Wan Kenobi, question 1. What is the name of the Jedi survivor that escaped the saloon where the Inquisitors lured him out?
do you want the full name or is like the first name fine?
Whatever.
It's Nari.
2 points.
Gets it right. It is Nari for 2 points.
I don't think he had a surname. That's why I was like wondering. Is he gonna like wool over
I didn't
my
think so
eyes?
either.
Yeah.
I didn't think so either.
Now that is
all
12-9.
right.
12-9.
12-9. See, it's all about the second round, ladies and gentlemen. All right. For the second question in the category of Obi-Wan Kenobi, when Haja Estri was impersonating a Jedi to scam a mother and her child for money, what planet did he promised passage to them to?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Felucia, B, Crate, C, Corellia, or D, Coruscant?
Coruscant?
That is incorrect. David with the 1 point steal.
A, Felucia.
Is also
And that's all incorrect.
Is it Corellia?
It is Corellia.
Yeah, between that, of
It
course.
is Corellia. It's
So the
Corellia.
score remains 12-9.
12-9. All right. For the third question in the category of Obi-Wan Kenobi. When Leia and Obi-Wan arrive on Mapuzo, what alias does Obi-Wan disguise himself as?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Leo, B, Jorda, C, Paulo, or D, Orden?
Can I hear him again?
Yes, sir. Is it A, Leo, B, Jorda, C, Paolo, or D, Orden?
B?
That is incorrect. For David for another 1 point steal.
A.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is Orden.
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 Interesting.
All right. Question number 4 in the category of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Tala, while disguised as an Imperial officer, told Reva the network called the Path runs out of what Outer Rim planet?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Mapuzo, B, Florum, C, Tatooine, or D, Dathomir?
Florum.
That's 1 point.
And that is 1 point. He gets back to the
Score
game.
is 12-10.
12-10. All right. For Tate's final question in the category of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Haja Estri tells Obi-Wan that Jabim is a good blank when they meet again.
Is a good blank when they meet again? Multiple choice. I'm not really sure about the question.
Is it A, business opportunity, B, place to lie low, C, Jedi hangout, or D, location to thrive?
One more time?
Is it A, business opportunity, B, place to lay low, C, Jedi hangout, or D, location to thrive?
I'm a say B.
That is incorrect. David, for the 1 point steal.
I'm going to say D.
That is also incorrect. He says it's a good business opportunity.
Yeah, it was between A or B.
Oh.
Hey. Man, you wrote
Haja.
some tough
I
ass
forgot it was
questions.
Haja.
Some tough ass questions for this one.
Yes. And that is it for round
Well done,
2.
David. Well done.
You too.
Yeah, you guys did good. Now the score is 12-10 as we advance to round 3, which is the final round.
Intense. All
The
right.
rules for round 3. Each player will select 3 numbers from a scale of 1 to 20. Each number corresponds to a specific category of the Star Wars universe. First question will be worth 2 points, second question will be worth 3 points, and the third and final question will be worth 5 points. Whoever is winning will pick their numbers first, and then whoever is losing will receive their questions first to catch up. If there's a big enough gap in the score, a TKO will be issued. All right, David, since you're up by 2, which numbers would you like to pick first?
4, 8, and 19.
4, 8, and 19. Tate, your 3 numbers?
1, 7, and 12.
1, 7, and 12. Okay. All right, Tate, since you are down by 2, you will receive your questions first. Under category 1, which is Andor.
Oh,
for
no.
1 point.
No, the judgment will be real. Oh, God. Okay.
For 2 points. In episode 2, who are the 3 women Maarva brings up when scolding Cassian?
The 3 women? Like the names?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, sorry, buddy. That's not happening. Not today.
All right, there's no stealing or multiple choice, so that is incorrect.
Can you say them just so I can be
We're
like,
looking
oh,
for
yeah,
Femi, Carla, and Sandrine.
Yeah, no one remembers that. Sorry.
No.
All right. Your second category under the category number 7, which is vehicles, weapons, and technology.
Ugh.
How many minutes would it take the Death Star to come into range of the rebel base, according to the Imperial Tech's first report in A New Hope?
Oh, shit, man. And there's no like helpful guidelines or anything for this, right? It's like,
Nope.
yeah, hard pass. That's not happening, buddy. What is the answer?
You don't want to say that? You want to say an answer?
A guess? 4 hours?
No, that is incorrect. We were looking for 30 minutes.
Shit. Hey, fuel cost, man. I don't know. Maybe it could have been 4 hours. Who knows?
He needs to hit this one to stay in.
Man, it's
All right.
risky.
Take category 12 to stay in the game and take the lead
Oh, God.
to prevent a TKO. It's
Oh,
under the
no.
category of
No.
Return of the Jedi.
All right, there we go.
During the initial approach on the Death Star 2, what does Nien Nunb express worry about to Lando?
That the shields are still up? I don't know. That's not a very reassuring Char.
Luke, what should we do?
We're having a
Bring
judges
them up, Bring them in.
bringing out the judges. It's too of an important question for him to stay in the game, so it's very important that we get this right. David and Tate, we'll bring you right back. What do we think?
I'd give it to him.
Well, because the answer is that they don't have a rating on the Death Star shield. And his answer was that they think the shield
Where
are still
did you
up.
get the exact reading? Because he speaks Celestin. He doesn't say it.
Well, I mean, Luke, who wrote the question?
I don't know. It wasn't me.
It was probably Hereth.
Yes, it was Hereth.
As expected.
Because there's no
So it
direct
was-
quote for you to get like an explicit answer. It's just interpretation, given what Lando responds with. So
And for me, it's right enough. If since this isn't something that can have multiple choice or anything that has like the stealing option on, for me, it's close enough to where I would give it to him.
Reading it.
Because it's the response Lando gives would be the same pretty much either
Yeah, because
way.
his answer was the reading on the shield. And the answer is that they do not, or if the shield are still up, and then the answer is they do not have a reading on the shield.
Yes.
Which is essentially
Yeah, that's hence why you guys are here.
yeah.
Yep. Beth?
I agree, because Lando's response is, "Don't worry, I'll get that shield down on time." So I think that's an
All right.
appropriate.
All right, so we have 2 yays and 1 nay. So this game
There
is
was
still
no-
alive.
there was
Thank
no
you guys for
nay.
I
coming.
think it's three.
No, it's
I think
3.
it's 3 days.
Yeah, it's a unanimous.
Unanimous.
Oh, it is unanimous.
Unanimous.
Okay, I wasn't sure if Pep was. I thought Pep was a nay. So we have 3 yays. So with the judges, they've agreed that that answer is correct. So now the game is still alive. That is a
Yeah.
5-point question. So now Tate takes the lead, 15-12 for David.
You got
now
this, Dave. You got this.
your 3 questions. So now
All
David,
right.
or Tate barely.
Dude, I can
evaded the
feel
TKO.
how. Okay, I'm like no profanity, but like my nuts have like shrunk, dude. I'm like fucking suffering. That was the most intense experience, the most intense 2 minutes I've had, and I've been like pulled over.
Oh,
Jesus.
man. All right.
So now the score is 15-12. Tate is up.
David, you picked 4, 8, and 19 for category 4 in the movie Rogue One. Name 3 code names that Jinn goes through before she gets to the Death Star plans.
Pax Aurora, Black Saber, hyperspace tracking.
Oh,
Hyperspace tracking is one of them.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. He got it.
It's not on there, but it is one.
But is hyperspace tracking like the project, the name of the project?
Yeah.
Is
She
it?
says it out loud.
Yeah. She says that out loud when she's reading through the database.
All right. I mean, if you want to challenge it, you can definitely challenge it, but it's up to you.
Is it a project name, or is it like a general statement of like what has been delivered? Because you asked for project names.
Yeah, it is. It does say code names. So, I mean, it's ultimately up to Tate. Do you want to challenge that?
Sorry,
Hold
David.
on.
I'm being that guy.
No,
All right.
it's fine.
Let's go to the judges here. Yes. All right.
I have the movie pulled up here right now.
Okay.
It's hyperspace tracking is one of them.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So I was right.
All right.
Nice.
Well, then there you go. There you go.
All right.
That,
That was quick.
that's a quick. That was a quick. All right. Thank you, judges.
Ooh, hyperspace tracking is one of them. So now David cuts the deficit to 1 point. So it is 15-14. Tate is in the lead.
All right.
If Tate,
This is to win the game.
if David hits either his 3-pointer or his 5-pointer, he'll move on to round 2.
You got
All
this.
right.
You got this.
In the category of The Rise of Skywalker, in the Be With Me scene on Exegol, how many times does Anakin speak to Rey?
Twice.
That is incorrect. It's 4 times.
4.
So now David has to hit his 5-pointer.
Yes, he has to hit his 5-pointer.
4 times, Jesus. Okay. I should really watch that movie again sometimes. Good Lord.
Yeah. And his last category is The Force Awakens for the win. In The Force Awakens, what is the last spoken line in the movie?
Oh. What is it?
And 5.
Ray.
It repeats. 5, 4.
It says
He just
Ray.
gave it. He gave
Ray?
the answer.
And your winner, advancing to the second round, Star Wars Fact Guy.
Good
Yes.
game. Good game.
Good job, man.
Good game.
What
Yes.
was the answer?
Yeah, what is it?
May the Force be with you. She does say Ray, but she also says, "May the Force be with you."
Oh my God, that was such a close match. Oh my God.
Again, both nuts shrunk, I tell you.
Element has an objection again.
Jesus Christ.
He's going ham.
I mean, we gave David the point. I say we. I mean,
Yeah, it doesn't mean
missed
anything.
the last one. It really doesn't mean anything at this point. So K2SO. Well, I mean, he wouldn't have. He missed his last 3
Yeah, so
questions,
it's
so it
kinda
really doesn't
obsolete.
matter. So
It's obsolete.
sorry, David. I swear, every single time we have a match with you, it gets technical, like every single time. But man, that was a hell of a match, guys. Hell of a match. Tate, man, you're moving on.
I really need. I need a. I owe all Bad Batch and Rise of Skywalker fans an apology. I feel like that was specifically those questions were there to trap me, so I respect the hustle. But man, that was a close one. I don't know. Oof.
Man.
David, you were such an incredible opponent, man. Seriously.
You as well. That was fun.
Seriously.
That was really fun.
That was good. I can breathe now. Holy shit. Oof.
Man,
I'm beating chest.
dude, that was one of the best matches I have seen in a very, very long time. Now, David, here's the real question.
Mm-hmm.
Have we burned you too many times? Are you going to come back for the 4th tournament?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Is the 4th time the charm?
I'll be back for sure.
Alrighty.
Well, maybe the 3rd time because he wasn't in the first one.
Oh, sorry.
There's
Yeah.
actually only one competitor in this tournament that's been to all 3, and that's Carter.
Yep, that is Carter. Carter.
So now, since with this game, Tate, you will be moving on to face Element 7.
Oh,
You are
Christ on a
facing
bike,
Pep.
dude. Oh,
I will say you are gonna have a little bit more prep time.
brother, please.
But what
wait.
would you like to tell Pep right now? The shit talking starts now. Bring it.
I don't
Bring
think there'll be no greater of an honor to go up against that man in a trivia competition. So I'm just so stoked for the opportunity, honestly. It's going to be so much fun. I think, man, I don't know. Man. I think it's going to be fun. I'm just going to have a good time with it. Shit talking, I can't. He is the lore master. He is the grand master of lore for Star Wars TikTok and Star Wars in general. So it's like being a dictionary going up against an encyclopedia, it's 2 different ballparks, but I'll try.
Absolutely. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this match. If you enjoyed this entertainment, please like, comment, subscribe, and literally support us on this, because this is one of the biggest things. It takes a lot of time for us to do it. I really appreciate all the support and whatnot. David, where can the good people follow you again?
I am Xanatos1138 on TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, pretty much anywhere there's social media.
And moving on, Starwarsfactguy, aka Soups, Hater.
I mean, some say Soup Slayer, but I mean, I don't know. Soup Slayer is a bit of a mean one, in my opinion. But you can find me.
Let's go.
Star Wars. Let's go. You can find me, Starwarsfactguy, on TikTok. One fact only, and it's not a Bad Batch or Rise of Skywalker fact that you'll find there, it seems. You can find me on Instagram, Starwarsfactguy, with the underscores on either side, _gang represent, and you can find me on YouTube, Starwarsfactguy.
All right.
You can find me in the library reading up on my fucking Bad Batch lore. Good grief.
Char, where can the good people follow you on the social medias?
Good people, you can find me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at CharCharJ, as spelled right here. And you can find me here at the Podwans podcast. Every Thursdays, we cover our Star Wars Rebels rewatch. We're going to be covering Season 3, Episode 18, Secret Cargo, and the episode after that I cannot name. But check us out for more trivia contests in the future.
I don't know what to say. But
I'm blown away.
That is such a good match.
Tate was like getting the jitters. I was getting the jitters.
Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait for this to come out. By the way, no spoilers. Please, no spoilers for anybody. But that's going to be it. Next match, you guys will see Swacer 1977 and ND Wise Guy.
Ooh.
Without that, with that, that's going to be it for us. Check us out next week. May the Force be with you.
Always.